In this video, you are going to learn how to solve using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now, you might be wondering, what are all those letters for? Well, it's for the regular quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c. And basically, whatever numbers that are in front of a, b, or c, you substitute in here. So for example, let's take this equation. X squared minus 2x minus 15 equals 0. So let's start. Negative b, so b is negative 2. So negative b would be positive 2. So that would be 2. Then plus minus the square root of negative 2 squared, which is 4, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is negative 15, divided by 2 times 1, because again, a is 1. Now, all we have to do is just simplify and we'll get our answers. Right here, it's plus or minus, and that's because there are two possible solutions to the equation. So, let's solve. 2 plus minus the square root of 4 minus negative 15 times negative 4 is 60. So, 4 minus 60, square root of 4 minus 60. Actually, wait, my bad. Negative 15 times negative 4 is positive 60, so it's going to be plus. And then divided by 2a, which is 1, and it's going to be 2 plus minus. Alright, so we end up with 2 plus minus the square root of 64 divided by 2. And that has two possible answers. It could be either, again, square root of 64 is 8, so it could either be 2 plus 8 divided by 2, which is equal to 8, 9, 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5. Or it could equal to 2 minus 8, which is negative 6, divided by 2, which is negative 3. So our two possible answers would be 5 or 3. Let's try another problem. X squared minus 10x plus 16 equals 0. Again, same formula. You should probably remember the formula because it'll help you in the near future. There might come a time where you need to solve, but you won't have the formula in front of you, so it's always good to memorize it. So again, negative b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. So b in this case is negative 10. So negative b is positive 10 plus minus the square root of negative 10 squared is 100 minus 4, a is 1, c is 16 divided by 2, because again, it's a coefficient of x squared is 1. So let's solve. There's again two possible answers for this. 100 minus 16 times 4 is 64 is, what's 100 minus 64? Let's see. 9, 4, 6, 9 minus 6 is 3, so 36. So the square root of 36 is equal to 6. So there's two possible answers. 10 plus minus 6 divided by 2. So it could either be 10 minus 6 is 4 divided by 2, which is 2. Or it could be 10 plus 6, which is 16, divided by 2, which is 8. So our two possible answers are 2 and 8. And there, that's how you solve using the quadratic equation.